Hanging out with John Jay. Watch your troubles drifting away. Something planted in your ears, tears are in your eyes. You can't hear your doorbell ring, you can't hear your baby cry.
Something Planet Podcast, episode number 570. Welcome to it. I'm your host, John Jay. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening, if you're listening. We are here. It's episode 570. It's a new year. It's a new world. And we're all just living in it. My guest for today is the very funny, the very famous, from Kill Tony and the funniest man in Austin. Please give it up for Mr. JJ Curry, everybody.
Ooh, what up, people? How you guys doing? Welcome back. I've been here for a while.
You haven't? Well, we were doing some games for a while, but we haven't just sat and talked for a while. We haven't discussed the ways of the world. And you were supposed to come in the studio this weekend, but I fucked up and
it's fine.
I spaced out.
Dude,
I didn't do anything on Saturday at all. That's what's funny. Is like it's not because I was busy. It was because I was unbusy.
No, deep down you needed that break. You was like, I need to emotionally or everything else to go down.
You know, I need to put things in my calendar because if I don't if there's not a little dot in my calendar, then I'm just like, oh, I don't have to do anything, and then I just won't. I just won't.
I'll be honest with you. I've been using my calendar a whole lot more lately too. I'm like, damn, it is better if you just plan it out. Just have it set to this.
It is. It is better. I was just making sure that the song wasn't going to loop back around again.
I was like, man, we are jamming out.
We're here in the Three Ugly Mugs studio, so appreciate Three Ugly Mugs for letting me use it every once in a while for Something Planet. Check out the Three Ugly Mugs on YouTube and Spotify. That's where Something Planet is as well, so please give us a follow and a subscription. Also, you can subscribe or follow on Twitch or on Instagram at JohnJSPlanet and at JJ Curry Comedy on Instagram. Yeah. Also at Something Planet Podcast. So, check out all the clips and watch the whole episode. Comment on it, like it, and share it with a friend. Thank you.
Tell people how much you hate me.
Yeah.
Hate the only way to spread the word now, baby.
That's true. I've been getting a lot of hate online, but we'll talk about that in a minute. I have another comedian here, also member of the Dead Dads Club. So,
I've
been trying to get comics on that have lost their dads because I'm trying to. I'm going through my grieving journey right now. Okay.
Yeah, man. Dad, when the last do you do jokes about your dad?
Yeah, I started doing some dead dad jokes. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I do a live. I had a live dad jokes. The closer on my special is about my dad.
Okay. Have you done that joke? You haven't done that joke. You haven't done that joke since.
I haven't done that joke since maybe 2 or 3 years. I haven't done that joke. Okay, so I'm gonna bring it back this week. I'm doing a show in Ybor City at Crowbar. It's called Pretty Good Trouble. We're raising money for immigrants to get lawyers. So I'm doing a set there at Crowbar. So I'm gonna bust out the dad joke.
Your dad joke, real.
I do have some dead dad jokes too.
When my dad passed, I don't have any dead dad jokes. I still only had current dad joke.
Okay.
So when I was still doing when he passed, and I was trying, I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna do my dad joke for him, and I got emotional on stage. And I was like, "Oh, we got to stop. We can't do these jokes."
You thought you were good, and then
I thought I was good.
You started telling the jokes.
It was like, "Oh, wait a minute." Yeah, man. Yeah, I don't have any dead dad jokes. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. It just maybe eventually we'll get there. I have to figure out some type of way for it to trigger a joke.
You gotta trigger the joke. The thing I've been saying on stage is I've been saying my dad died one day before the Epstein files were released, and he was super into the Epstein files, and I feel like he should be able to speak about it, so I'm going to speak on his behalf. And then I say the Epstein files are a Democratic hoax, and the president is completely innocent. That's when, because people started getting emotional when I talk about it, and then I hit him with that shit.
It's like, oh wow, your dad was not the one who was not on our side. Oh
You know,
man.
a lot of our parents, they have their faults. That doesn't mean we don't love them.
Yeah, I know. It's okay to be opposite. Just don't
Yeah.
be ignorant.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's the best way to do it. Towards the end of my dad's life, he had like a touch of dementia. We don't really
Yeah.
know how much and how lucid he was at any given moment. So, like, I kind of had to be like, okay, I can't argue with him about anything
Yeah.
anymore.
I'm not
You
finna.
know,
I think I can't fight somebody that's 85 years old and look at me and go N-word. I'm like, yeah,
Yeah.
man, you know what? Far as he's 19 in his head. And
Yeah,
it's just
no
a
idea.
good day. That was a good day for him. He had a pop
At a
the
certain
stand.
point, you got to stop fucking arguing. I think Stormy Daniels is making us famous here at Something Planet. Me and JJ and Stormy Daniels, we all perform at the same club. Yeah, here we are.
What?
At the Laugh Out Lounge. Yeah, Stormy Daniels doing. I guess she does comedy now.
I mean, at some point, who don't do comedy?
Right. That's what you said before the show, sir. You said the floodgates for comedy are open. Anybody
can tell jokes right
that
now.
wants to do jokes can do jokes now.
Yeah, you don't even have to be funny.
Yeah, you don't even have to be good. You could just do it.
To be good. Just have a story to tell. Now you're a comedian.
Right. Exactly. Yeah,
I wonder did she talk about what Trump tastes like?
Yeah, she said it looked like a. She said it looked like a little mushroom.
Yeah, of course. Every dude who got power syndrome definitely does not have a big unit.
Yeah. Well, also you get that fat. You never got fat. When you start to get fat, you get this little fat donut around your crotch.
Oh,
and the fatter you get, the small. So that'll rise, and the fatter you get, the smaller your dick gets.
So your pelvis area become like bread.
Yeah. So you like once you get fat, you can get fat right in your pelvis area, and like a donut around your dick, basically.
Oh
yeah.
No.
You'll get there someday. Once you hit about 40, you're gonna feel that little donut there.
I'm 35 in April. I don't think I got 5 years in me. I don't think I got 5 years to get that fat.
You don't even have to get a lot fat. Like I've experienced the fat around my dick donut. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Let me go to I left the gym today.
You only have to get a little bit fat for it to start forming.
Start noticing. I don't have inches to lose, man.
Yeah, you don't want to lose that. You don't want to lose what you got. So I'm thinking that's what's going on. But yeah, I know if you notice the Something Planet sticker, top right here.
Top right. And then is that Sloan?
And then we got Sloan right here. I don't know why Sloan's picture is on the door in the green room, but that's good for him. It's good exposure.
Yeah. Well, hopefully
Southern Not Stupid. I don't know what that. Oh, Southern Not Stupid. Those are those guys.
Dale Jones. No, not Dale Jones.
Is that Dale? No, I think those are those Trey something and Corey Forrester. I think those are the Southern Not Stupid guys.
Yeah, I'm trying to see who else. Do I know any about your stickers on there?
Yeah, I don't see anybody else's on there, but that's funny. I should have put more of my stickers on there because I didn't know the most famous whore in the whole country was going to be
the most famous
in front
whore?
of my sticker. I mean, one of I would say for
top
sure.
5.
Top 5 for sure.
5. Marilyn Monroe probably number 1.
Yeah, I mean, as far as presidents go, for sure. Yeah.
Oh, then Monica Lewinsky.
Monica Lewinsky, I'm not going to call her a hoe, okay? She was just a kid at work, okay? Poor Monica Lewinsky, okay? Yeah. She was just doing what she thought was right for her country.
Stormy Daniels at work. What are you talking about?
No, Stormy Daniels, yeah, because she's a sex worker. Yeah.
Yeah, she was at work.
She put her back into it, okay? Sex work is real work, and she was doing it, okay?
For real. Who want to only person that want to be around.
But like, there's another one. There's another one around Orange Man that was like a Playboy bunny, and nobody remembers her name. But Stormy Daniels, she got like a good publicist. Yeah, that's what happened with Stormy. She blew up.
Well, I mean, at least Stormy was of age, so that's
I'm cool with it. I don't really care. That's like what I said about Trump or Orange Man or whatever. The coolest thing I ever heard about him was he was getting peed on by hookers. That was the coolest thing I ever heard about him my whole life.
The thing I heard about him is him and Bubba.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty funny. Yeah. I feel like that got lost in the news. One former president or one sitting president blew a former sitting president.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Bubba.
Like, that got swept under the rug. I feel like
that's how fast it was. You're like, hey man, we can't have this out there.
That's why the Epstein files got released, actually.
Yeah.
Because it was like he would rather be considered a pedophile than blowing Bill Clinton.
It's not Bill, it was Bubba. They don't say it was. They don't tell you it was on the island.
What happens on the island stays on the island, except for when the FBI is investigating you.
For real.
They said Bubba was either it either had to be Bill or it had to be Epstein's horse. It was also named Bubba, so it was one or the other.
I would take Bill all day. I'm not going to be known as a bestiality guy.
You don't want to be, you don't want, like, being gay is fine. You don't want to be the guy that sucks horse cock.
Horses. It was like, come on, bro. You can't even use the bathroom with him. This is not even.
Yeah, like
if you get caught doing bestiality, you go straight to jail.
That's not allowed. Yeah, you're not allowed
that's illegal. I don't know, man. They probably try to figure out some type of way. If you did do the horse, they'll figure out some type of way to justify it. They'll be like, how old is the horse? Like that.
The horse is 4 years old. It's the age of consent.
Yeah, for real.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I've been seeing videos of guys trying to defend that. They'll be like, well, I mean, what would you do? I'll be like, no. There's one point in time.
Defend what? Bestiality?
Well, the other one.
Oh.
Yeah. But they be like, it's like that for the longest. That was the one law that everybody was like, yes, we agreed to. It was just like, you can't do these things.
Right.
Yeah, it was like, no matter what this is. Now they're like, wait a minute, hear me out. Like, no, this. Yeah, we okay prisoners to beat them up.
Yeah, it's so socially unacceptable that we don't care if someone gets shanked to death in a prison. Yeah,
it's so like, that was the one thing we're
talking about minor grape, just for the listener that's not following along.
I don't know what we can say, but I
don't know what we can say, but we can say grape and everyone knows what we're talking about.
Yeah, but that was the one thing everybody was like, no, you can't do that though.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what's blowing my mind. You're right. I have seen people like defending that online, or like influencers. Like there's who's that fucking crazy kid who's like, he's like half Mexican, but he says he's a Nazi.
Fumes, something like that.
Fumes, something like that. He started to defend it. He started wearing like Epstein t-shirts on his show.
What is wrong with these people, bro?
It's pure mental illness.
Yeah, it's like, no. When we go back in 10 years from now, we go back during this time frame. We're gonna look at these people like they've been crazy. We got to open up mental hospitals again, because there's no way everybody out here should be.
That's very true. Yeah. Well, I mean, the Epstein files they taught us that there's two kinds of people in the world. There's people that want to use their money and influence to harm women and children, and then there's everybody else. Yeah, those are the two groups. Just everybody else.
So I don't think that's.
If you're for one, you're not in the other group. You're not in the second group. If you're for the first group.
I've been doing this joke. About R. Kelly, because I'm an R. Kelly fan.
Yeah,
and the joke goes,
great music, horrible person.
Bad guy.
Bad person.
And I say it in the joke. I'm like, I'm a big R. Kelly fan, but hear me out. Call me old school, but I prefer my predators to write songs and not laws.
That's true. And Michael Jackson got away with it.
You know what though? I'm big. I'm on conspiracy. I don't think Jackson did it.
You don't think so?
I don't think he did it, man. For two reasons. One is because the whole him and having the money in Sony and all this other stuff. They're like, companies keep trying to. Sure. I'm like, I can believe that somebody would try to murder, like try to kill somebody's character.
Right, but also Ferris wheel in the backyard.
Yeah. Well, hey, he had
an argument both ways.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But the other argument was he didn't do Macaulay Culkin.
Yeah,
if all this you can't do the Halle Berry or children's stars back then.
Well, we don't know that Macaulay Culkin just doesn't have some like repressed memories. Okay,
true, but
I don't want to defame him or anything. But
as of right now, until Macaulay Culkin say something, Mike didn't do it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, that's fair. But yeah, R. Kelly definitely 100%. Did it because he made a tape.
He made a tape.
Can't argue that. R. Kelly definitely did it.
Archie, that's your face.
Orange Man definitely did it. Bill Clinton definitely did it. Elon Musk
tried to do it, but apparently he couldn't get on the island. He could not get on the guest
list. There's
a
bunch of accusations in there. That's what's crazy is if you just listen to the victims, it is horrific. If you only read like the victim testimony, it's like, wow. And it's like, okay, of course, maybe somebody's lying, but not that many people.
Yeah. Can't be that many lies when the room was like, there's so many people telling the truth.
Yeah, it's wild stuff. So shout out to Stormy Daniels for keeping Orange Man away from kids for at least one night.
Oh yeah, for one night. She's a real hero.
She's an American hero. Yeah, American hero. I'm interested. If you've seen Stormy Daniels' set, I'm interested to see what it's like. I am very curious. In the same way that I'm curious about T.I doing comedy. Like I want to see it because I just want to like.
I just need to say that I saw it one time, and it exactly what I thought. Like it's exactly.
Does T.I. Does T.I. have a catchphrase or anything?
No, but I think he's done. I think he's done doing stand up.
No, really, because he's a great musician.
Yeah, but I
don't know why he doesn't want to make music.
Well, he just brought back his final album.
Okay.
He just released. He's going to release his final album. He just released a song. He beefing with 50 Cent right now.
What are they beefing about? Was T.I. invited to? We're back to the grape stories. Was he invited to the Diddy house?
No. T.I. T.I. was there. So this thing.
They wore all black so they wouldn't get stains.
That's probably the worst one to wear. There's this thing called versus battle where rappers go against rappers. They do like a concert.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the concept.
T.I. said he wanted to do one with 50 Cent, but 50 Cent said no.
Okay. I don't know if 50 Cent is the best freestyle rapper. He doesn't like. You gotta have a certain mind for it.
The good thing is not have to freestyle. It's just them doing their songs, like song for song, 20 songs each. Song for song, bar for bar. So you're like, let's do it. And 50 Cent like,
so you don't even have to freestyle it.
You don't have to freestyle. You just have to play. It's song for song. You're in the concert and you literally just doing half of your song while the other person do their next. So it's literally back and forth between. Okay. I've seen some clips. It's a classic one between Dipset and the Lost and the Lost. Jada Kiss.
Yeah. That's hard to beat.
Yeah, it's hard to beat. But so 50 Cent said no, but then somehow they ended up arguing about it. And then he mentioned Tiny, T.I. wife. And then T.I. just started making a bunch of diss records to him. Like, hey, man, you can talk about me, but don't bring my wife into this. And then T.I. kids got into it. They started beefing with 50 Cent. They harassing this man. I heard
that T.I.'s son was like harassing 50 Cent online.
Oh, yeah. Both of them. The Money and King. It's crazy.
Are they good? Are they musicians as well?
They are rappers, and the best way to describe it is because T.I. have two split personalities. It's T.I.P., which is the hard gangster one, and then the T.I. who do all the big words, the educated one. His sons are one of each. So the Money is more educated, like the T.I. smart one, and then King is the ignorant gangster boy. And it's crazy that like everybody was like, "Oh, that's crazy that T.I.
That actually sounds interesting."
Yeah, so. They're pretty well.
They're all shitting on 50. And does 50 have any kids that are rappers?
No, his son, 50 Cent's son, hate him. There's nobody in 50 Cent's life who like him.
Oh, really? Okay, so that's one because I was hoping there would be like we could do like a Partridge Family style versus. No, where it's just like kids and dad all going at each other. That would be cool.
50 Cent's son absolutely hate this man with a passion. Like there's nobody in 50 Cent's immediate family who like him.
No, okay.
He is truly a villain.
He just looks like a super villain. Like he should be he should be Two-Face in Batman.
I thought
that
would be perfect.
Tombstone would be good too.
Spider-Man, he would
50 Cent in Whiteface. That would be cool.
Yeah. With the hot top. I wonder how you're gonna do in this the Street Fighter movie.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be Balrog.
Balrog, yeah. I hate the haircut. They could have just left his hairline the same.
They should have just left it exactly the same.
Man, you ain't gotta do all the outrageous feet cut.
That's just wild.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just saw that and I saw the trailer for Mortal Kombat coming out in May.
Oh yeah, they finally got Johnny Cage in
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat. Yeah, the first one was good.
Yeah, one bad. I hope it continue. I hope it just continue down a not bad path.
Have you seen? Speaking of Batman villains, have you seen Jim Carrey? Have you seen this controversy?
No.
So Jim Carrey showed up at what was basically like France's Academy Awards. It's called like the Genesis Awards, or no, it's called the Caesar Awards.
It is award season, isn't it?
Huh?
It is like
it's movie award season. Yeah, they just had the Grammys the other week. So yeah, now they're doing all the movie awards now. So he was showing up to get a Lifetime Achievement Award, and then when people saw him, the internet immediately like chimed in, like they thought he was a clone, or he was an imposter, or something had happened to him, and I don't think he looked all that different. He's like, his face is all puffy, so I'm just assuming.
Old as fuck now, the nigga.
Yeah, he's got to be 60s.
I'm
right?
35.
Yeah, and it's like
in color when I was born.
Yeah, I'm 43, and my face gets puffy sometimes. Okay, sorry, it just
ate a lot of salt that morning. I leave that man.
Yeah,
alone.
what if he was? Well, he was in France. He's in Paris, so he's probably eating and he's a multimillionaire, so he's eating the best food in the world. He's probably drinking. Yeah, you're on vacation, getting a Lifetime Achievement Award. Let me
Well, you upset because he looked like the Grinch now? Well, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what people were saying. Yeah, because people were saying he was unrecognizable. Let me show you. Let me just share this. Here we go. You see it?
Wait,
there we go.
So top left?
Top left. That's what Jim Carrey was looking like. Here we go. Here's a more close up.
That looked like him.
It does look like him. But they were saying this is him.
Oh, he gained some weight. Come on,
he must have gained some. Like, this is him like a few months ago, or this is him at the Sonic premiere.
Yeah,
Sonic 2.
He had Sonic 2. He was starting getting fat for Sonic.
Yeah. So people are saying. So one of the things, and I think this is a hoax. This guy.
Why is the other guy to the far right? Who the fuck is that?
Yeah. So this guy is a makeup artist. And drag queen named Alexis Stone, and they like to do these really elaborate like makeup things on Instagram, where they transform themselves into like a celebrity that looks really, really close to the actual celebrity. So this person said that they did that in Paris and that they were the one, but I think that's a hoax. I think it's just a clever internet, or it's just a good time to do a hoax on the internet, basically.
See, this is what happened. This is what happened when you tell people aliens are real.
Yeah, they need. Well, so look at this. So if you look at this picture right here of the mask and the teeth,
and then look in the background. That's the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, that's the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, like, this is AI.
Who's just gonna analyze it that well? Like, we're gonna do all this.
Yeah, and also this is just a regular makeup kit. That's not like the makeup kit that like people use in this like movie magic type stuff that this Alexis person does. Yeah, and this is the Eiffel Tower is perfectly in the background.
Perfectly in the background. It's a nice good day.
No, that's GPT. That's what that is.
He got his lights on in the daytime. Come on, bro.
Well, the easiest thing to tell with AI photos is impossible lighting. So if you look at the tray with the teeth on it, the lighting's coming from the left.
Yeah.
And the tray with the teeth on it is fully lit, even though that this side of the mask's face is completely in shadow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. See?
So that it's always AI. Yeah, it is. I'll remove it. But yeah, so but people are fully fucking convinced that it wasn't Jim Carrey at this thing. And dude just probably got like a vaccine and had too much salt.
Or this dude, probably the salt thing for sure. He probably had some potato chips finally. Let the man ain't got no movie he probably be doing right now. He's not finna do Ace Ventura, none of that. He's not in the idea for a movie.
It's a multi-millionaire.
Just imagine he show up in Scary Movie 6.
I mean, that would be cool, but he doesn't have to do. The man doesn't have to work.
He don't have to work. Let that man enjoy his bread.
If I got $50 million in the bank, I might get a little fat too.
Yeah, I'm get a little fat. I'm about to lose my penis.
Yeah, you're gonna lose it to the donut of fat.
Yeah. Oh, I'll pay somebody to suck it out. That's crazy. Yeah, he didn't look different.
I don't think he looked all that different. I think it's just
like
the internet people just keep exaggerating on each other's comments over and over again until it like fucking blows up, you know?
The internet is wild. The internet ain't real.
No, it's not real life. You got to remember that you got to get off of here sometimes and go talk to people, and then you're like, oh wow, this is so different.
Sometimes I be talking to people and I be like, man, when the last time you touched sun? What was that thing the sun touched your skin? Yeah. You've been locked in.
Yeah, people like I can't be locked in like that. Like today, I woke up at like 9. The windows were open, and there was like a nice cool breeze coming in. I live in Florida. If you're a new listener, and so the weather is perfect here in the springtime. Went and played disc golf, fucking all day.
How you do?
Pretty bad. No, it was like 3 over.
Yeah, we got a couple. There's a couple of them around here. I haven't been to yet.
Oh, Austin has. Yeah, there should be at least a few. There's so many hippies in Austin.
Yeah, I think Austin's at this. I think it's Tampa's number 1, Austin's second, or something like that.
Oh, for disc golf courses. Yeah, because the weather's good almost all year round.
Yeah, I'm really big in. I've been really into getting ready for baseball season. I don't know what it is, man, but I've been watching a lot of baseball lately.
Oh, are you watching today?
Today's the what's called right?
Today's
the World
Baseball. No, it's not the start of it. So the national teams from the WBC, the World Baseball Classic. We're recording this on Tuesday, the 3rd. So those national teams, they're playing major league teams at spring training stadiums today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So that's on MLB Network all day today. You got to put that on.
Oh, I'm gonna throw it on. I got shit else to do today.
So like Canada was playing Canada's only MLB team, the Blue Jays, right here in Dunedin today. So that was badass.
Nice. Oh, great. Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. So I don't know if you've been looking at the lineups for the World Baseball Classic. Oh, I think I have it right here, actually. The lineups for the World Baseball Classic.
From 3 Ugly Mugs.
Yeah. Well, we were supposed to record last night, but it got postponed until tomorrow, so I have everything up already. So the World Baseball Class. Oh, I don't have the lineups right, but the teams that look like they're going to win, it's got to be either Japan, USA, or Dominican Republic.
That's not about right.
Dominican Republic has Juan Soto and Vlad Guerrero Jr. on the team.
They sound about right. I keep watching these Instagram videos of kids playing baseball like their son, like maybe 4 or 5 years old, throwing a hard pitch or knocking the ball really hard, and then all of a sudden there'd be a Dominican guy pop out and never like, let's see hip hop to hit me out. The Dominican leaving for 3, drop him off. Forget about him.
So Pool A, so the way the World Baseball Classic works is pool play in the first round. So every team plays every other team in the pool. And then the 2 teams with the best record move on to the semifinals. And then at the semifinals, then it's just single elimination. As soon as you lose, you're out. So Pool A, I feel like this is just unfair that they all get put in the same league, but it's Puerto Rico, Cuba, Canada, Panama, and Colombia. So that's going to be that pool's a toss-up. Probably not Canada.
Canada really hate right now.
Sorry, Canada.
Canada be having a real bad sports.
It's a bad year, yeah.
All started because you booed America.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done it.
You never did that.
Even if we deserve it, don't do it.
Even when we deserve it, don't do it. You don't kick a man while he's down. Never. What they say? Never kick a man while he's down. Never spit on a man after the fight.
That's some dirty shit.
Yeah, don't do that. Cause then you.
So these games, Pool B, actually playing not too far from you in Houston.
Okay.
So Pool B is going to be USA, Mexico, Italy, Great Britain, and Brazil. So that's definitely going to be. That's definitely going to be USA and Mexico are definitely going to be the 2 that leave that pool. Pool C is Japan, Australia, Korea, Czechia, and Chinese Taipei. So that's going to probably be Japan for sure, and then possibly Korea or Chinese Taipei. Chinese Taipei, they're the ones, I think they win like the Little League World Series almost every year.
Fucking lit, cuz.
Yeah.
But they brought like, man, for 5 more years, you just wait.
But yeah, I'm going to America. And then Pool D is Venezuela, Dominican Republic, Netherlands, Israel, and Nicaragua. So yeah, Venezuela and DR, the other 3 teams do not have a chance.
I think it's crazy. Why isn't baseball considered Olympic sports by now?
The World Baseball Classic this year is the qualifier for the Olympics in 2 years.
Really?
So it's going to be an Olympic sport. They're adding it. I don't know if it'll stay an Olympic sport, but every host country gets to choose one sport to add in. So like last time Japan added what was it? Freestyle skateboarding or no, breakdancing. That's what they added was breakdancing. That was Paris. Paris added breakdancing.
Yeah. Ooh.
Japan added skateboarding.
Nice. Okay. All right, cool. And we adding baseball.
We're adding baseball and flag football.
Oh.
So yeah, we're gonna have like a fucking NFL quarterback, most likely Jalen Hurts, playing quarterback for a flag football team and just throwing fucking bombs all day.
It could be him, some really.
He wouldn't even have to throw it. He would just he could just run. He could he could win the whole game himself.
And some nasty wide receivers, just like
yeah. That's all we need is Jalen Hurts. We don't need anybody else.
Is it Jalen Hurts say he'll play?
He did say he would play. Yeah. I don't know if he will, but
yeah,
that'll be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll let him.
Even if they go college kids only.
That's what we said on the 3 Ugly Bugs. Yeah, even if it was just college kids, we would just absolutely destroy.
Archie Manning out there just
I mean, so it should be fun. Nice. Let's see. Moving on. Oh yeah, World War III might be starting. That's what I have in my notes here.
Oops. That's so. Way to put a damper on the fucking.
I don't want to put a damper on the show, but it's just I just can't stand the people that are pro-war. I just can't stand it. Like, why do you think that this is different than any other time? The U.S. has lost pointless wars for the past like 90 years.
Yeah,
like we haven't won a war since World War II, and it's just been pointless wars that we have lost that entire time.
Yep.
Why do we think like we're the strongest military in the world and we don't win wars? I guess they're saying they want to win it now. I just would rather not have it, okay? Because it's not good for anybody. It's
never been good. It never go out well. And I'm World War II even worked out because of the fact that like we self-isolated. We were forced into that one. Like all the wars that we've been forced to, we done great in. It was like, hey man.
Well, we haven't had a lot of attacks. We haven't had a lot of consequences from these constant wars over the past 90 years. You know, the consequences are like, 9/11 and maybe a few other terrorist attacks or whatever. But for the most part, we haven't gotten shit.
No, and
except for the poor fucking teenagers that we send over there to get fucking shredded apart.
Then nobody ever talk about them. Nobody care about them. And then the people who are starting this war ain't sending their kids over there, so their kids are good.
Yeah, why is Barron not signing up? If this is so important for our country, then why isn't Barron joining right now?
Right now,
if it's actually important.
Also, I would not be sending these kids over there to war. Do you not know what these kids are doing now?
What besides going to war?
Just these kids in general. These kids ain't tough.
Oh, I feel like, but every generation says that about the previous.
Yeah, but now these kids are not.
But I do agree with you.
These kids are not who you think. These kids don't even know that laundry commercial used to talk about getting grass stains out of your pants.
Yeah.
These kids don't do that. They don't even.
Yeah, know. They don't give the commercial for the grass stains.
Yeah, it just be like these. Just wash your clothes. Like they don't talk about how good
baby poo poo in their diaper.
Yeah, no. It just they don't really. I don't think the kids even know you can stain your pants with grass.
Like I have like a friend who's like teenage kids don't know how to use the microwave. They ask their mom to microwave them things.
Yeah, no. Oh, yeah, no. Bro, I can't. I'm so happy I don't have kids because they're gonna be. They wouldn't fit in with their own generation.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
like,
they would be. Your kids would be scary. If I had kids, they might be a little scary.
It's like, what? Why that kid? That kid is weird, mommy. Wait, he go outside. Go outside.
I'm glad that a bunch of kids are still playing sports, but it's not as much as before. It used to be like it seems like kids that play sports now are like good at sports.
Gotta be.
Whereas when we were kids, everybody played sports, even if you fucking sucked.
Yeah,
you'd still play.
You want the bad kid. You want the bad kid to play. Why? Because it's just like, man, just gotta even the number. We used to have a gay kid. We used to let a gay kid play in my neighborhood, and guess what? Fastest kid in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Nobody
swooshing when he runs.
None of that. It was like nobody can tackle Reggie. He's so fast.
That's true. I didn't even know there was a kid on my basketball team that was gay, and I didn't even know it until we were like seniors in high school. And I was like, oh yeah, I had no idea. But he was,
honestly, they
knock me in my ass constantly.
Yeah, he's like, let me help you up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. I was always been like that. It was just honestly kind of actually make you be more open.
Yeah, you should. Well, I think sports are more about for learning how to lose than learning how to win.
She's supposed to lose. You can't if you ain't.
You gotta learn how to take that L.
Oh, that L matter. Kids don't know about taking no L no more.
I think L
matter.
You gotta lose.
Gotta
be a loser. You gotta figure out how to be a loser.
You gotta figure out how to be a loser. And once you figure out how to lose, you enjoy how much you enjoy winning. That's the same thing with comedy. These people like, oh, I kill every set. I'm like, you're doing bad.
Yeah, you're lying to yourself.
You're lying to yourself. Go bomb. Go tell a joke that's not gonna work.
Exactly. But yeah, I got into it with a guy about this new war because I just posted one of the memes that I do, the Fox News memes.
Yeah.
And I posted President Trump, first pedophile to invade Middle East since Pope whoever the second.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, that's crazy.
I'm like, that's funny. That's a funny joke.
You still have people on your social media that follow you.
I don't but so that like that's just nothing. That's just a joke, right? That's not even a huge political statement. That doesn't even say that I'm anti-war or pro-war or anything like that. It just says that Donald Trump's a pedophile and he has invaded the Middle East.
Yeah.
That's simple. This guy jumps on and was like, oh, so you must really love the Ayatollah and how he treats women in Iran. And you must be for that. Like,
no.
What? No, fuck that guy. For one, fuck every world leader. Yeah. Fuck these motherfuckers. Yeah. Rich assholes that barely do anything for fucking anybody.
Dude, why is it so hard to be like, it's crazy. Like, oh yeah, not everybody in the world need to eat. That's crazy. That's a crazy thought.
Yeah.
You gotta have. Like, yeah, no, you don't need to eat.
Yeah, you don't
don't need to eat. Like,
yeah, we have enough food. So
well, the fact that blew my mind is like even these restaurants, like it's still the restaurant that throw their food away at the end of the night.
And they make it a crime. Some restaurants will make it a crime to dumpster dive too. They call it because the dumpster that's technically private property. So they got their little camera back there. They can call the cops on somebody for diving into the dumpster to get some noodles or something.
I saw a homeless dude and his girlfriend Christmas shopping at a dumpster behind Sunset, and it was the sweetest romantic date I ever seen in my life.
Lady and the Tramp.
Yeah, it was like, damn, cuz y'all want some donuts?
But yeah, I just don't understand. Yeah, why people go why can't we dislike two things at once? Like I dislike Iran.
Well, if you dislike one thing, that means you like the other one. It's like no,
I dislike Iran's current government, and I also dislike war.
Yeah,
and bombing. Like a bunch of civilians got fucked up too. I don't like that. So it's wild. It's a wild time to be alive.
to be peaceful is considered wrong, and that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm radical because I'm anti-war.
Yeah,
that's a radical standpoint now. It's fucking ridiculous. I just know that war never works out good for anybody. Not for anybody that fights it.
No,
anyway.
No, and this coming from a war hero.
I wouldn't call myself a war hero.
Like a war guy. This guy who been in war. I'm sorry, didn't mean to say war hero.
No, that was one of the things. The guy was like, "Did you ever serve?" And I didn't even respond.
They always ask that question, and then they don't serve.
You ever served? And I was like, "Hey, you're in the Navy, right? What are you gonna do? Blow me to death?" It's fucking so stupid. So yeah, this guy says he's gonna come and beat me up now. He said he's gonna fly here and he's gonna beat me up.
Yeah, sure. Well, please take a video because I want to see.
So he said he's gonna video himself with his GoPro beating me up. So I'll just be clear. I don't fight. Like if you attack me, something bad's gonna happen to you. But I don't fight.
No, I tell people this all the time. I'll be 35 and I'll be 35 in April. The hands, I don't ball my fist up no more.
No, fuck no.
I'm a Second Amendment.
That's all you got to say. Yeah, so pro Second Amendment.
I'm pro Second Amendment. Please don't.
AJ is from Georgia, moved to Florida, now lives in Texas.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, pretty pro.
Yeah, I don't know why you would try to fight anybody in any of those states. I would never try to throw hands.
I wouldn't try to fight anybody in the state that's voting red.
Mm-hmm.
Just like, yeah.
Like
I've never been anti-gun.
We don't play. We don't fucking play.
I'm surrounded by guns so much growing up that I know that we should have limitation on who should get guns.
Yeah, I do know that.
Yeah, it's like, hey, not everybody need one of these.
I've known a few guys over the years that they're just dumb as fucking dog shit, and they fired their gun while cleaning it because they forgot that there was a round in the chamber. And in a few cases, I know of guys that like shot their toes off.
Yeah. One
guy down the street from me shot his dog cleaning the gun because he's too stupid.
Yeah, clear.
We're talking about the war, and there was already 3 fighter jets brought down. 3 U.S. fighter jets are brought down. Fortunately, the people that were in them are fine.
I saw that. Like they were like
there are some casualties, but it wasn't from the fighter pilots. But it was they call it friendly fire, and I always hated that fucking term because that friendly fire is just a nice way to say incompetence. Like you are incompetent. You fucked up. It is not there's nothing friendly about this.
It's not friendly about this. Why are you shooting what you know your boys is at?
Yeah, it's so stupid. So yeah, guy down the street shot his dog. Fortunately, the dog lived. Fortunately, everybody that I know that injured themselves from being stupid with a firearm.
I bet that dog don't trust him anymore neither.
No, that dog probably doesn't like him anymore.
He's like, no, bro, you did bad. I'm telling you, man, I realized.
Poor puppy.
I realized since the whole ICE thing been going on, I realized like how stupid people are.
Oh, people are real dumb. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't really like society.
Speaking of saying radical things, so I just say things like, "Hey, I don't think that masked police officers should be able to kick in the door of anybody that they feel like and drag them out without a warrant." Like that. Sorry, that's just how I was raised, folks. Okay,
yeah, bro, I don't think. Yeah, because what's stopping a regular person from doing it?
Right. Well, I mean, there's already been several U.S. citizens that have been detained by these fucking weird fucking secret police that are in the streets. And yeah, like, okay, well, just because a guy looks Chinese and is a U.S. citizen, that means you could just fucking beat his fucking ass in his own home and drag him out of it. That's fucking wild as fuck.
It's crazy that people don't realize that, you know, there's a lot of foreigners that got here and they all still look like they're.
Yeah, well, they always talk about, well, if they immigrate the right way, then we don't. Well, a lot of people did, and they're getting fucked up too.
They getting fit over.
A lot of tourists are getting fucked up. People are just here on a tourist visa, and they're getting fucking captured for some reason. It's weird. It's a wild time to be alive. That's what I keep saying. I guess we could talk about more fun stuff now. Let's jump into some massive media. I don't have all my file sounds, so we just have to You just have to jump into it.
I finally got to pick up my Friday shift, so I had to.
Okay. JJ is a comedian in Austin, Texas. You can see him this Friday at Cap City Comedy Club. Yeah, check out JJ Curry this Friday at Cap City Comedy Club. I will be at the Crowbar on Thursday for Pretty Good Trouble. That's a bunch of bands, a bunch of comedians. We're raising money for the Immigrant Defense Fund. Regardless of what you think about someone and their immigration status, I think we can all agree that people in this country deserve to have representation from a lawyer. Yeah. So that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to get people fair representation from a lawyer, regardless of how
if
they
you go back, just go back, but do have a proper way of having the actual chance to defend.
Yeah, well, the wildest shit is like the new policy of like deporting people to a country they're not even from. Yeah,
so like,
that's
you're making more immigrants in a place they ain't even. That's people who never even been to these places. Like they be like, my whole life I've been in America since I was 2.
Yeah. There was a dude like that they arrested.
I'm 40 something years old. I've been American since I was 2.
Yeah. There was like a 40-year-old guy. He was
like an American.
He was like the kitchen manager at like an Outback Steakhouse or something. And got fucking arrested and deported. He's got like kids and grandkids. Shit. It's like 42, 45, something like that. And he was like, oh yeah, he was the kitchen manager here for 15 years. He had papers. He was allowed to work. It's wild shit, man. It's really crazy. Anyway, let's talk about some fucking movies before we get the fuck out of here.
Some giggles out there. Let's get
some reading. Good vibes.
Dude, I read I'm like 3 books in this year.
Oh, okay. Well, let's talk about some books. I always want to talk about books.
I read the first 2 Harry Potters. Right now, I'm on Prisoner of Azkaban.
What do you think?
Oh, a lot better than the movies. I was like, damn,
the movies look like dog shit.
Yeah, and then I read Rowood. I don't know if we talked since then, but I read Rowood Jr. book, Man of Many Fathers.
I've heard about it. I don't think we talked about it, but
yes, really good book. He mentioned why he left the Daily Show. He mentioned his actual father. When you want to talk about fathers, definitely read that one, Dan. Especially with your dad issue. When you read the Last Baked Potato.
Okay. I gotta check it out.
Yeah, so that's a good
one.
Does
he read it on the audiobook? Does he read it out loud?
He read it out loud on the audiobook.
Okay.
I like
listening to books by comedians.
Yeah, I finished it in one day.
Okay.
I was instantly hooked. I was like, yeah. And he talked about everything, like all the mans in his life. So that's what the book is about. It's about every man who taught him how to be a man.
Okay.
A man of many fathers. So everybody is like.
I kind of feel like that too. I feel like I got like a handful of dads that, or just basically just like male role models, that like help me out along the way.
Yeah, 100%. Same thing. I was like,
sounds interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, because I had my father, but then I had other guys in my life that was like, oh yeah, that's right. This is the
right way to do things.
This ain't normal. But yeah, that's about it.
My dad, I think, the thing that he taught me that sticks with me the most is he was like, you don't have to be good at something to learn how to do it. That was kind of the thing. Like he knew how to fix cars, but he was terrible at it. And I'm the same way. I know how to fix cars. I'm not very good at it, but I can do it. I can learn how to do construction or learn how to do tiles or roofing or whatever. I'm like not good at it, but I can figure it out.
Yeah.
So that was good wisdom that he imparted on me.
My dad taught me, you know what I'm saying, you got to stay moving. You got to stay hustling. So like the thing was always just like, you got to stay. Like you can be mad and sad as you want to. It ain't going to get done. So unless you do it yourself.
I had another male role model that taught me that.
All right, cuz. Fuck it, to the next one.
Get that money.
Yeah.
Let's see. I started so that's a good book, and everybody loves Harry Potter, so we don't have to get too far into that. I started reading Dungeon Crawler Carl because everybody kept recommending it to me, and it seemed pretty stupid. And it is kind of stupid. but I really like it. It's really good.
I've been trying to figure out the Harry Potter is the reason why I went, like, because I was reading a bunch of like autobiography, people's stories and stuff. So I was like, okay, let me read something that's not as fantasy based. So it was just like, let me just read these books so I can
just for fun.
Yeah, and I've read Stephen King's The Last Ride or something like that, some carnival ride or something like that. I forget.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. That was like a novella.
Yeah, I think was it novella?
Anything. Most of Stephen King's novels are usually like 800 pages. So if it was less than that, it was probably a novella.
Yeah, it was definitely a fucking crazy one.
He can be a little long-winded.
You ain't lying. I was like, man, we're gonna get to the real shit, Steven. Joyland.
Joyland. Okay. I haven't read that one personally.
Yeah, it was a good one. It was a good little spin. I like this little horny ass kid.
I started Dungeon Crawler Carl, and that's like a huge series. It is kind of dumb. So basically that one is about this guy. He goes outside for a cigarette. Well, it's a little bit more complicated than that, but he goes outside for a cigarette at like 2:30 in the morning in Seattle, and basically all the buildings and everyone in them just collapse down into the earth, and then a bunch of openings to a dungeon appear, and it's like aliens give this announcement that the world has been turned into a dungeon world, and if you want to get it back, you have to go into the dungeon and complete all the levels. So
that sounds like a great video game.
It's supposed to be like very video. It's a category called lit RPG, so it's supposed to be like literary role playing game. So basically, he has to go into in the dungeon and like level up and like get new powers and shit like that.
I'm gonna have to look into this one. Audio?
It's audio. It's audio and just a regular book if you want it that way. I think.
Yeah, well, I'm not reading no books.
I think I have it on both. Sometimes I get things on both because I like to go back and forth. But so basically the guy is supposed to be the voice that he's doing. He's like the main character is supposed to be Patrick Warburton.
Mm-hmm.
You know the guy from Seinfeld and The Tick, and
the
guy
actor, the fucking voice.
Yeah, the guy from Family Guy, the guy in the wheelchair from Family Guy.
Yeah,
so
Joe.
He's supposed to be. So he's basically doing that voice. So it's supposed to be like a big burly guy that is stuck in the dungeon with his ex-girlfriend's pet cat.
That's wild.
The cat gets powers too.
I hope so, because I was about to say that's a wild one. Because how you even get a cat to even control? Like how you get the cat to even follow you?
Yeah,
they're so sassy. Like if my companion is a cat, we dead as fuck.
There's a lot of sassy cat jokes. There's the frequent line. The frequent line that he says all the time is "God damn it, Donut." The cat's name is Princess Donut. Perfect. Yeah, I love that one.
Send me the name of that one. I'm going to check it out.
Dungeon Crawler Carl. Yeah, I'll send you the Audible link.
Okay, bet.
I was going to say my favorite Stephen King novel, if you want to get into it, and it's a long one, if you want to get into it, is 11/22/63.
Is that the one that did a TV show off of?
Yes. Yeah, they did a TV show with James Franco. The TV show's pretty good, but I think
I didn't know that was a Stephen King.
Yeah, that's a Stephen King thing. Yeah, Running Man is Stephen King. The new Running Man movie that just came out, that was Stephen King.
I know The Long Walk was too.
Yeah, Long Walk was Stephen King. There's so many Stephen King.
Was triggered a Stephen King search. And then one of my homeboys, he was just so happened to be reading the actual book. And I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna check the book out.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think 11/22/63 is good. It's really good. It's about it's about a guy who he finds out that the guy that runs the diner by his house has a portal in the back of his diner. Then when you step through, you end up in 1958, I think, or 1959. And then so he decides to try to stop the assassination of John F. Kennedy. So he has to go back in time, but he has to wait for like 5 years. and figure out exactly if it was a conspiracy or if it was just one guy. And he only really gets one shot at it, so it's pretty fun.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a crazy book. Let's see. Oh, you said award season was coming up. Academy Awards are coming up. I watched another Academy Award nominated film. I watched Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein. Have you seen this?
That's the I want to. Who?
It's on Netflix.
Netflix. Okay, no, I haven't seen it.
Okay, it's on Netflix. It's Oscar Isaac is Dr. Frankenstein, and then there's a new actor that does a fantastic job as the monster. His name is Jacob something or another. Jacob Valenti.
Okay,
I'm sure I'm getting it wrong, but yeah, this was like a definite, like, very close Oscar adaptation level to the original book. Yeah,
is it set to that time frame too?
Yeah, it's set in the time frame, and it's cool because they do it like they made the movie like it was a movie in the 1990s. Like all of it was like real sets. There's no CGI or anything. It's all like visual effects.
Dude, they've been getting back to more visual effect because I saw this terrible movie. When I mean terrible, it was a bad movie, but it was a good movie. It was Primate.
Oh, is that the one where the chimpanzee becomes a serial killer?
Yeah, and they use all. There's no CGI. It's all like
that shit looked like fucking Amy in Congo.
I just said it was Cujo with thumbs.
Okay, Cujo with thumbs. I'm sure. Oh, I don't. Yeah. I'm thinking about what he does with those thumbs.
Yeah. Dude, one of the craziest thing is like they locked him inside the girl locked him in one part of the movie. She locked him inside the house, right? And he looks at her and he go and grab the handle and open the door. I was like, it's fucking hilarious, bro. It's fucking hilarious. Like it's
is that worth watching?
Yeah, I'll say watch it one. Because as a comedian, Peacock, right? I think it's on Peacock or it's on something, I forget. As a comedian, you need this laugh. As a comedian, you need this laugh. Take some edibles. Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, I thought Frankenstein was really good, but I don't think it's the best movie of the year. It's nominated as best movie of the year, but I don't think so.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm thinking One Battle After Another.
That was a good movie. That one, and I think it become that one, and I Sinners.
And Sinners.
Sinners are gonna be them two. I think they're gonna rack up a lot of things.
Sinners and One Battle After Another. Yeah, because it was just
One Battle After Another was really good. I say fuck Christmas.
Yeah. Fuck the what are they called? The Christmas Adventurers.
Yeah,
it's crazy how that was written before all of this that's happening now, and how fucking spot on it was.
It's accurate as fuck. And then Sinners is just a great original story. Great plot. Everything else around is like, yeah. I didn't realize how much Michael B. Jordan was acting his ass off in his movie. Like how he did all the different things. He walked different.
You forget that they're the same person immediately.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, you get locked in. It's like, damn, this is.
You're just like, oh, that's just two people. Yeah.
It's like, oh, and then it's like, oh, we cousins. Come on, bro. So many classic lines and shit. It was like, yeah, Sinners was a really good movie.
Was it? Where was that set? Was that in Louisiana or Georgia?
It was set in like near St. Louis in the Delta area.
Oh, okay.
The Delta area, 1938, or it's like during the Great Depression era,
antebellum time period. Yeah,
but I mean, the Great Depression was also black people regular time.
Mm-hmm. It was just regular. I was like, oh, you guys are as poor as us now.
Yeah, it was like, oh, what? Y'all depressed. That
was when they had like sundown towns where
mm-hmm.
if you didn't look the right type of way, we will just murder you. Yeah, if you're not out of town by the sun is down.
No, bro. No.
There's a show about it's a horror show called Cthulhu Country that's about monsters. And it's about monsters and like wizards and stuff like that. But the scariest part of the show is when they get caught in a sundown town and they're racing to get out of the county.
Are you talking about
Cthulhu Country?
Is it name of country? I thought it was
Or Lovecraft Country. Lovecraft Country. That's what it's called. I'm calling it Cthulhu because it's supposed to be. It's based on like Call of Cthulhu stuff.
It's based off that. I think it was based off of that book.
The Call of Cthulhu.
Yeah, it's a crazy. Yeah, Lovecraft Country.
The scariest part is when they're running away from the clan. Yeah,
the scariest people was the fucking real people.
Yeah, and all the wizards were racist. Yeah,
yeah, it's crazy. And this so people were so upset they didn't get a season 2.
Yeah, well, the showrunners said that the guy never wrote another book, so they didn't want to go forward without another book. Yeah, they were like, it's just perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. God.
I watched. Let's see. Oh, I started watching Paradise. Have you seen this show?
No, but somebody keep telling me to watch it.
It's like so the season 2 just came out, right? And I didn't watch season 1 because I thought it was just like a show about the Secret Service, like guarding the president. They didn't advertise it very well, but spoiler alert, you find out in the first episode that it's the apocalypse and they live in an underground city. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like if they just would have advertised that, I would have watched it a year ago. Huh?
What's that on?
It's a Hulu original. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a Hulu original. Now every time I play something on Hulu, they're trying to show me spoilers from season 2. So they're definitely advertising it. Yeah. So it's like they live in this underground city.
I just saw it pop up randomly, like Paradise. I'm like, somebody keep telling me about this show, but I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah, I just thought it was like just a mundane like cop show that was about like the president or something.
I didn't see season 2 of Fallout yet, neither.
Oh, I watched it and it was solid. Yeah,
good.
Macaulay Culkin's in it.
See,
we mentioned him earlier.
Perfect.
You'll never expect it. You'll never expect it. Like it just shows up completely randomly.
Hell yeah! You just come in, steal some shit, and leave.
I feel like Walton Goggins is just like the guy right now. Like everything he's in is good.
Nice.
He's the dude. He's the dude that plays like the ghoul.
The ghoul. Yeah, it's fucking great.
He's in those Tarantino movies. Like, yeah, he's great.
It'd be actors that can just hit a right stride, like the dad from Stranger Things. The sheriff.
Yeah, he was Hellboy.
We did Thunderbolt. He was great.
Thunderbolt, and he's in a new show that I haven't watched yet called DTF St. Louis. David Harborough. Yeah. So DTF St. Louis, I think it's about 2 guys that go on like a swingers app, and one of them ends up murdered. So it came out the other night. We'll probably watch it tonight, but
okay.
You know what? I did want to mention one more novel to you, and I think you should read this one. I think it's really good, and I don't want to tell anybody much about it, but it's everyone's hating it right now because it's from Louis C.K. and it's not funny.
Oh, perfect.
It's like a dramatic novel about a boy whose family is starving to death, and they just kind of cut loose this 8-year-old boy into the world. Yeah,
I kind of like that. I like that though.
It's got like Grapes of Wrath vibes. It's got like it's really good, and I think everyone hates it. Everyone's giving it bad reviews because they thought it was gonna be funny, and there is some very dark humor in there. But it's called Ingram. And that's the name of the boy that they cut loose by Louis C.K. And it's not all that long. I think you'll like it. But I don't want to spoil anything for you.
Oh no, you're fine. I'm gonna check it out.
There's a couple parts in it where it just kind of blew my mind, and I don't even I want everyone to have that experience. Check out Ingram by Louis C.K.
Okay.
Regardless if you are mad at him for jerking off in front of those girls, I'm mad about it too. But I wanted to read his book just because I was interested to see what he would come up with. He's obviously a smart guy.
Yeah, I'm very weird when it comes to like cancellation care because I still listen to R. Kelly, so I can't.
Yeah, I still
bad judgment.
I had the Remixu edition stuck in my head the other day. It's like it just sometimes it just shows up in my head. It's not like I'm even listening to it. It's like it just shows up in my head.
And I gotta get this out.
And then you have to play it because it's in your head. So we're bad people. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. I never said I was great.
Yeah, I never said I was an awesome person. But anyway, we're going to get the fuck out of here. Check out JJ this weekend at the Cap City Comedy Club in Austin, Texas. They have, in fact, crowned him the funniest man in Austin. So you got to go see him if you're there. Don't just go to the mothership. Check out Cap City. Check out, what's the other place you work?
Oh, Sunset.
Sunset. Check out the Sunset Comedy Club. Also a badass comedy club.
Austin.
Yeah, you can show up in Austin and you don't have to just go to the mothership. You can get tickets for all the clubs and you're going to see so many good fucking people while you're there.
And you probably will see the same people at the mothership.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. So check out JJ Cap City Comedy Club. This week, I'm at the very glamorous Crowbar in Ybor City for Pretty Good Trouble. I'll be doing a set there. And then next week, I am at a very glamorous American Legion in Holiday, Florida, or maybe it's Newport Richie or Spring Hill, possibly. I don't know. I'll post it on Facebook and my Instagram. Check out at John JS Planet, at JJ Curry Comedy on Instagram, at Something Planet Podcast on Instagram. Remember, we're a video podcast on YouTube and Spotify. Oh, and I forgot our sponsor is Clean AF CBD. They have all your legal CBD needs on their website, Clean AF CBD. Use the code Something Planet at checkout to get 15% off. And yeah, we're fucking out of here. Thanks, JJ.
Thank you, brother.
See y'all.
When this big old world got you feeling down, you've lived here for years, still feel new in town. When the stress begins, just pop those earbuds in, hanging out with John Jay, watch your troubles drifting away. Something planted in your ears, tears are in your eyes. You can't hear your doorbell ring, you can't hear your baby cry.